A wounded man with a serious head injury is carried away from the barricades in Moniwa, about 136 kilometers northwest of Mandalay. This was just one of the towns where protesters are reported to have been shot at by the security services. In Mandalay, they took to the streets on motorbikes, easier to flee when the crackdown comes. And it follows another night of violence. This video from Sanchong in central Yangon shows police standing over the body of an injured man. You can hear the fear in the voices of those filming as they drag the body away. That violence, shared around the world on social media, is drawing growing criticism, even from Myanmar's powerful neighbors.
We condemn any use of violence. We believe that the rule of law should be prevailed. We stand for the restoration of democracy in Myanmar. We have urged the release of political prisoners and supported any attempts at resolving the current situation, including through the efforts of ASEAN.
And regional concerns are increasing as 10 ethnic armed groups on Myanmar's borders threw their support behind the anti-coup movement on Saturday. That sparked fears of wider armed conflicts and the possibility of a full-blown civil war. In Thailand, Myanmar's representative at a global beauty pageant broke down on stage when she proclaimed her support for the protesters.
They are walking on the street for the democracy.
Now she's unable to return home, but determined in her support.
Myanmar citizens will never give up for the situation because they told me that they will fight on the street, and I'm also fighting my way on the stage now. So I think that if they will not give up, we will win.
And the funerals continue too. This woman was shot in the head as she traveled home from her job in a South Korean bank. Bus stops around the country have been turned into improvised memorials for those who have died, with messages of resistance now that wireless internet services have been cut off. But even these simple shrines are being torn down as the security services try to eradicate all signs of resistance. Tony Cheng, Al Jazeera.